Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is the first debut video of the Wind Tunnel channel. In this video, I'm just going to kind of break down what I used to build this and my thoughts behind it and some things that I want to improve. And then I'm going to show you with this little saucer cup kind of what we got rolling and some ideas of how I want to improve it. So let's dive in. I think it's going to be pretty fun. So it'd probably make a little bit more sense if we start on this right end. Now, on this right end, we have a computer fan, a variable speed computer fan. So I can take this knob, I'll turn it all the way up. And what this fan does is it is outblowing wind and pulling wind this direction through this tunnel. And I made this narrowing tunnel because I made this box too big. In my idea of wanting a wind tunnel, I wanted something to be big enough that I could put various different things in, and also at different heights. So in there we have a little plate that has holes in it, so I can take these alligator clamps, put it on there, and then we can hold up like I don't know, like an airplane or something. So I thought that would be cool. So here is the center or the display part of it. And the reason that it's this big is I went to my local hobby store and purchased these little plastic acrylic sheets, which then determined how big this was gonna be. So that's kind of why this is that big, but I think it'll work for what I want to do. And I have a bowl in there because I've been testing it and seeing how it works. But on the inside, there's this huge box. This box is full of like 1,800 straws, believe it or not. And originally I had the idea of having these straws, cut every single one of them down to like 2 inches to kind of save on some money and space of this thing. But they kept breaking and popping and falling all over to the floor that I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna just buy straws and use the whole length of the straw to make this kind of wind channel, the screen that creates a draft of air that is uniform for this space. And so it creates laminar flow to be able to pull air from the outside, the turbulent air, and get it all going straight and parallel, so that way we can see a stream of what is smoke or mist coming from this cup. And in this cup, I have what was a like car funnel that I cut up and I put in this cup. And then in here, there's a $8 water mister that creates like a fine mist. And so when this is on, it'll pull all the air through here out this way, and we can see the flow of air going over the top of it at different speeds. So that's kind of what it is in a nutshell. So now would probably be a good time to explain some of the things that I would want to improve. Noticing and starting off with this taped portion, when I was building it, I measured this distance to this distance in the width and kind of got an idea of how far apart I wanted it to be. And so I cut the one trapezoid out, this top one right here, and thought that it would work for the rest of the 4 sides. So this side, the far side, and the bottom. And I got it all together and I realized that's not how it works. And so probably want to upgrade this sometime in the future. Probably make a better base for this, because this is also just the same 1/4 inch foam core board from the hobby store. So that would probably be one of the first things that I want to improve. Another thing would be this laminar flow area with all these straws. I burnt myself no less than 20 times on the hot glue gun, and I got frustrated with it. And so by the time I was done with it, I was very, very ready to be done with it. And then probably the third thing that I'd want to improve on, and probably the first one that I'll start on, is this kind of mister thing. So I'll plug it in. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. All right. So it kind of creates mist, but it also creates a lot of mess. makes everything really wet. And this is just paper on some styrofoam. And so kind of what I've started doing is I've taken this lid to put on the top, but now you notice that the flow drastically decreases. And so I've kind of offset it a little bit, and it helps create it. So that'd probably be one of the first things I'd want to figure out how to fix and make better, because I like it, but it can definitely be improved. This is just a cup from local burger joint. So that's kind of how this works. So the mist is flowing in here, and when I turn the fan on, it's gonna pull all of this air through the chamber, across the bowl, and out the other side. So we're gonna turn this on. We're gonna see what happens. There we go. All right, so if I look closely, we can see the air going over the top. And if I change the speed of the fan, slow it down a little bit, you can see it slows down, gets closer. But as I pick it up, it rises and goes over the top. So there's even some stuff in the bowl. Let's see if we can slow it down to get some smoke in the bowl. Yeah, pick it up and the air flows up and around it and through it. And so it's pretty cool. So I have some really fun hopes with this. I would love to, you know, put various different things in here and just kind of see how they react, see what they do. Bowl is interesting, spoon's interesting to me. And so really this just started out as a random curiosity of what would happen, or what does the wind going around objects look like. I was on a road trip, and then we had a semi truck in front of us and we were behind it, and you could feel some of the air coming over the top of the semi truck. And I was just curious to be like, what would that look like? So then I started thinking about all sorts of different stuff, like a golf ball, and somehow make a golf ball spin, that and maybe a tiny basketball, football. And then I got thinking about just different movies and shows that I like. And so like, what would, you know, Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon look like in here if I could figure out how to do a model of that. So it's kind of what I was thinking. If you have any ideas or recommendations of some things, how they can be fixed, like here with these straws, I would love to, you know, probably 3D print it. So it's more consistent. I can control the diameter of it, and maybe I could test out different diameters of holes or mesh or boxes or shapes to see if there's some better airflow across. Would love to think and try to change maybe a better system. Saw a few different YouTube videos, and one guy said he wanted to use water instead of oil, so it's less invasive and gets less of a residue over stuff. And he also said he didn't want to use smoke, like incense burners, to set off his fire alarm. So I started with the water one. We'll see how it works. Would love to increase the output of it somehow, figure that out. So this is it in a nutshell. Glad you were here, glad you joined. Would love it if you tuned in the future to see what kind of things we can observe together.